What's happening, guys? Monday morning, no work today. Gotta go do some stuff with my bank. I gotta close my bank account out. Had some craziness go down. Then I gotta open up a new bank. Gotta set up a PayPal account because we're gonna start doing workout plans and diet plans. Let me know if you need any. Starting off with some breakfast. Jacqueline, being the wonderful self that she is, cooked us some eggs with spinach. The weight control oatmeal, 1 gram of sugar. And
yeah, the low
she's
sugar.
eating the low sugar.
This one just tastes
Less
weird.
protein, more sugar. No, doesn't sound like Gainz to me, but
Whatever.
all natural, 100% ketchup, no high fructose corn syrup. Only way I roll. About to bash.
Grips on your waist from way back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I.
What's up, guys? About to get started off with the warm-up. Gonna do a little bit of the Stairmaster here. The Stairmaster. You're looking at him. Gonna just do intervals, probably like 10 minutes, and hopefully by the time we get done, the CrossFit room will clear out. I did say CrossFit, don't judge me. And then we'll go in there and we're gonna do some power cleans. After that, not too sure. It's kind of one of those random days where we're gonna just do whatever we feel like doing, just have fun with it. Other than that, my legs are still a little tender from the leg workout yesterday. Probably gonna stay away from those as much as I can. And probably gonna blow my arms up a little bit, and abs. Everybody wants it abs. Right, Jacqueline? What do you want to hit besides power cleans?
Well, cardio would be nice, but he doesn't
So
want to drip sweat.
We're about to drip sweat right now. This is as much cardio as you're getting out of me today. Barely survived the Stairmaster. Made it like a solid 45 seconds.
Alright, catch me. So here I'm doing the power cleans. This is a really great full body exercise. My biggest piece of advice would just be to try not to pull the weight with your back or your arms. You want to just pull with your legs. It's like a deadlift, but you know, you're getting underneath the weight and it's really great for explosive work.
Here we're moving into doing some overhead presses. I've been really liking the overhead press a lot lately. I think it helps hit up towards your clavicle, hitting a little bit of your upper chest if you keep your shoulders back. Obviously it's going to hit your front delts as well. You're going to hit some triceps, a little bit of biceps just from gripping the bar, and then obviously just you're using a lot of core to stabilize the weight. Anything that you're pressing like that above your head, you're going to end up, once the weight is actually pressed, having to use a lot of your core to stabilize it, your legs a little bit to help absorb the weight when it's coming down and rebound it back in the other direction. But for me, I'm really just looking for it to help define my clavicle and my upper chest area, to really just help define it. But yeah, been really enjoying the overhead presses a lot. It's not one of my strongest lifts, but it's getting better. Here I'm doing some lateral raises with a cable. I really like these with the cable because, like I said in previous videos, constant tension is what you get from using cables, and that applies with this exercise as well. When you're extending it all the way up to the top, it's just really pulling down on you the whole time, and especially when you're at the bottom of the rep. Whereas if you're using dumbbells and you're at the bottom, the weight's just kind of hanging there, and it's not really pulling out on your shoulder. Using the cable here, the whole entire rep, you're feeling that cable pulling in across your shoulder, and it just really feels good, and it really gives you that width.
Here I'm doing front raises. This is a great shoulder exercise. While you're doing these, you really want to focus on squeezing your core and controlling the way up and pausing at the top and controlling the weight on the way back down. With this exercise, you really want to keep your back straight, and you really want to focus on squeezing those scapulas together and making sure you feel that squeeze, because that's going to give you the most benefit with this exercise.
Alright, here we're about to do a triple set. We're doing barbell curls with the easy bar, and then we're moving into tricep overhead extensions, and from there we're going into some ab work and doing like some Russian twists, laying on a decline bench. Using the decline bench allows you to go a little bit farther with your abs, get a little bit more of a stretch, and we're doing the Russian twists the whole way down and back up in each rep. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. But here's Jacqueline doing a really good job performing the barbell curls, and now moving into the overhead extension. She's using a little bit more of a narrow grip. Using the narrow grip is going to hit your short head of your tricep a little bit more. You'll notice on mine here in a second that I use a little bit wider grip, which is going to hit your long head a little bit more. I recommend just mixing it up and using both. When you're doing these easy bar curls like this, really just allow your arms to extend pretty far down. Don't lock your elbow out, but bring it all the way down to your waist, and really get a nice squeeze on your bicep at the top of the rep. Really try to squeeze it really hard and force all that blood into there. That's how you're going to see the growth, and that's how you're going to develop the actual peak in your bicep. Try to do these when if you're going to do this triple set, do it pretty quickly. Don't stop moving. You can see I immediately grabbed the changed grip on the bar and put it over my head and started doing the tricep extensions. And see there, you can see I'm using the wider grip there, which is, like I said, hitting the longer head a little bit more. These feel really, really good. We did 3 sets of these, so we just try to keep the pace going fast. As soon as I would get done doing my triple set, she would start doing hers. Here you can see we're doing the ab work. I'm going to start doing the Russian twists. Just kind of getting them pumped right now by doing some crunches, and now I'm starting the Russian twist. See, I'm going down and back up, twisting the entire time. Try to keep your arms straight and make your core do the rotating. Don't just sit there and move your arms side to side and not rotate your core. Your arm should only be moving as far as your core is moving. Just do these and just burn them out. These feel really amazing, and it's going to help develop your oblique areas and really frame those abs. So I really highly recommend doing those.
Kettlebell swings are similar to power cleans in the fact that they are really good for your explosive work. They work your glutes and your legs. I think we did kettlebell swings at the end of this workout because we really wanted to burn out our shoulders, which it can do, but typically you'd want to do it on a leg day. It's a really good cardiovascular movement, and it'll really make you tired if you do them right. Okay, so Tyler and I are about to go run some errands, but we usually get hungry and there's a lot of temptations out there. So we're going to make a smoothie, a healthy one, with spinach and a bunch of different fruits.
Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, banana.
And
spinach.
Usually I like to use almond milk, but we don't have almond milk right now, so we're just going to use 1% low-fat milk. And we're going to put some oatmeal in there too, because Tyler's a big boy.
Alright, so we've got all the ingredients prepped. We're looking at a full cup of oatmeal with about a cup of milk. We've got, yeah, so we ground up the oatmeal and the milk together first. Then we're going to add in half a cup of blackberries, half a cup of blueberries, half a cup of raspberries, a full cup of bananas, and an apple, which is approximately a cup of apple. Also a packed cup of spinach, and we're going to add in 3 scoops of protein powder. So,
Really adding 3 scoops of protein powder.
Sounds like Gainz to me.
It sounds like we're only gonna add
Can be delish.
amazingness in a glass. Do you like yours?
Pretty good.
It's pretty darn good. We ended up adding more ice in the long run, just to make it more smoothie-like.
So about, what, 2.5 cups of ice?
Yeah, probably like 2 to 3.
No, wait, not cups, but glasses of ice. So really like 4.5 cups of ice.
Yeah. But typically you would use frozen fruit, which would be similar to using ice.
Like 2 cups of ice instead.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Gainz.
Gainz.
Gainz all day.
Delicious Gainz.